Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the Horse Lord Mega Campaign. In the last episode, we had to go to war with Kiev again because Crimea was going to war with them again for the Duchy of Kiev. So we intervened, grabbed it for ourselves, and I decided to go ahead and just hold it for a while until Crimea is fully de jure drifted in, and then we can release it and let it get absorbed back into Kiev, or whatever's going to happen with it will happen with it. We were also able to grab this county here to finally bring all of the de jure Kingdom of Lithuania into the Empire, which means that they are now beginning to de jure drift, so that is good. Let's see, what is Crimea at actually? 22 years, okay. And actually the de jure drift only takes 50 in CK2 Plus, even though it says 22 out of 100, it should only take 50 years. Good there. And then went ahead and we put together a very large raiding party and sent it over to Italy to raid the Pope. Unfortunately, it was a bit too big for the supply available over here. I had to split up the army and kind of got myself caught a little bit by the Holy Roman Empire's army. So we got a fairly sizable chunk of the raiding party killed, but oh well. We still have 15,000 troops left, which should be more than enough to do what we want to do. It's just a matter of finding some place to raid that is relatively wealthy, but not too heavily armed. So that's probably what we're going to try to do right now. I was thinking to continue poking at the Byzantine Empire, maybe try to go for Constantinople again. But again, that's going to be a risky proposition. Though the Byzantine Empire does appear to have a revolt on its hands. Let's send the boats over. Let's just poke our head in and see what's going on. Somebody just died. Alright, let's land our troops. And we're taking attrition, and we're not sieging. We are looters. Can we not siege? No, we should have plenty of troops to siege. Weird. Okay, but we're not going to sit there and take attrition, so let's try something else then. So pretty much anything in the Mediterranean Rim is good. Even all down here is good. Oh, except we can't get down there because there's no Suez Canal, right? So anything along the African coast through here would be good. All right, so let's see who around here is relatively small. Oh, Toulouse. Here. And Byzantine Empire, France. These guys. These guys. Okay. And this here. Alright, let's head down over here. Land some troops. Wipe out the local defenders. And there is enough supply here to support the entire army. Alright, good. We will raid Jerusalem. Wait, is this where Jerusalem is? No. No, Jerusalem is here in Hebron. Right. Right? Bethlehem, Hebron. I'm pretty sure Jerusalem should be around here somewhere. Right? certainly not up here. Not in the Galilee area. Oh well. Not gonna assault, we're just gonna let it go naturally. Do we have commanders? Let's actually remove the commanders here for the moment, so that we don't take siege events that reduce our troop numbers. Alright, see, with each passing year seems a bureaucracy required to keep the Bulgar Empire gets larger and larger, and we get Imperial Decadence. Okay. We can reduce that by running tournaments. She wants a seat on the council. We can refuse diplomatically. I took a loan out, right? We're sitting on top of a loan? Yes. 1,000 gold. Repay that. Actually, how much can these ships hold? 3,200. Okay. Strengthen the relationship between our nations. My master is sending a mission to my domain. Yes, the servants of the Protector General are welcome in my realm. Alright, the County Gordiz is prospering. Here's a careful planning. Kuvrat Arslan is putting together an adventure army to go try to grab some realm of his own. Good luck. Alright. Return of Suzdal in a fortnight of my court. Libationer Hanpu's visit reached its end thanks to the meticulous preparations made by Diviner, Shaman Erkam. Everything went smoothly. The Libationer has returned returned home with something for his master. Okay, that's why I was getting confused. It's like there's a word missing. Alright, we got some grace. Good. Nice to spend that grace on something. I request a master engineer. Let's do it. Invite you for a small gathering of friends, dine and drink. Yeah. Oh, that's carousing, right. Yeah, I want to stay on friendly terms with China, for the most part. We'll see how things go as we progress through the rest of the campaign. You know, beyond Crusader Kings. Betrothed can marry. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, you're hosting a dinner for some local dignitaries. When full moon comes into view in one of the windows, trembling, you excuse yourself, hurry up the stairs to your bedchamber while stripping off your clothes. You are completely naked when the guards find you crouched on your balcony, howling at the moon. Because I am a lunatic. You have a 5-year-old son. We need to have some more kids. For some time now, your counselors have made their suspicions known that Sisepi is in fact barren. You've denied it, certain that the two of you would have a child before long. Perhaps they are right. Worse, you believe she knows the truth and has said nothing. Oh. Well. That would be a problem. My wife is barren. The concubines shouldn't be barren. Well, actually, it's the concubine who had our only kid. Should I arrange for a divorce? I can't afford to pay the high priests. Could I acquire a divorce by another means? Sure. I'm not paying 280 ducats. Man, with that many participants in the plot, someone's gonna blab. Oh, there are snakes out there who can fell a grown man instantly with a single bite. If such a one was to visit Giuseppe Volkil in her bedchambers at night, I know where to get this snake, because I have a high enough learning. Alright, I am friends. Oh, are we... No, we are sieging the... I believe I can do great things, therefore I put my mind to actually implement my ideas. Pride is not a sin. I need an ambition to change a province's culture. We really need to make sure we get as many provinces' culture converted in Crusader Kings before we get to EU4. Yep. Success! The snake performed its duty with aplomb and killed my wife. Alright, good. And the guards are now too busy contending with a string of lethal snake attacks to search for those responsible. Well... Okay, so... that small issue has been dealt with. We need to find a new wife. Let's see... Women who are not in prison, who are not married... Oh, search all. Who... are adults who are a member of my dynasty... who will join court. You. She's of my dynasty. She's 21. Perfect. Invite to court. Alright, then can we arrange marriage with me? Yep. I didn't even look at her stats. They're alright. She's dull. And deceitful. And wroth. And cynical. And paranoid. Oh my goodness. Well... If she gives us some kids, and hopefully one with the wolf's blood trait, then it won't matter. Alright, we're howling at the moon again. My concubine is pregnant. Good. You lack a focus. Go with duty. Alright, we finished the siege here. We just need to grab the last few pieces of gold. Word of an epidemic. We received news of a horrible epidemic in Tripolitana. Part of the Byzantine Empire. At first, rumors were thought to be exaggerated, but ever since the disorderly arrival of inconsolable refugees at our gates, it has been difficult to ignore what is happening. We tell of various symptoms, and our couriers from the area report seeing large boobas? People vomiting blood before dying, while others have their extremities turned black, rotting off their bodies. Terror is spreading as rapidly as the disease, and so far there has been no mention of a cure, only mass graves. What do we have on our hands? More Black Death. Okay. My wife is pregnant. Excellent. Alright, we're fully looted here. Let's head this way. More loot to be had. Oh, except that... now have too many troops. I don't like having to split the army, but what if I kind of crush his army a little bit? Get one corrals. You no doubt, though I and those of your vassals who are part of my faction are loyal subjects. They give me a bunch of prestige. Perfect. My sister has committed suicide. Okay. Alright, and they immediately raised a bunch of troops. That's good, right? This Khan denounced me harshly at the faction meeting. And they still turned against me. Alright. And Black Death is spreading pretty good. Yep. Here we go again. Right in the private rooms of High Chief Haradin. Alright, carousing. There's some slow fever over here. Alright, we're having some fun at the party. We apparently see that event a lot while carousing as a lunatic. Ah, we have a new heir. Sarah. Volkill. Good. And she should be child of a concubine, yes. Though we have... Our wife is also pregnant, so we should have another kid coming any minute now. Bingo. Our son, Anzi Volkill. My troops ransacked the Castle of Durham. They uncovered an interesting relic that Cardinal Jamil had hidden away there. Wonderful news. We got a kidney ingredient. Okay. Eek. That can't be, you know, good at this point. Alright, we had a man-sized gopher enter the room, dressed as a maid. We tried to chase it, and just found a frightened maid outside our door. Alright. Let's see, what do we got for you? Let's put everybody on duty focus. So far, it appears that nobody has gotten wolf's blood. That happens pretty quick. Alright, we destroyed the trade post. How are we doing for loot in the boats? 1,500 loot. Alright, good. Victory. The province of Vitebsk has seen the light and culture converted. Good. Alright, we'll continue working on that. How does the culture look, by the way? It's not bad. Finland needs to convert. And most of Lithuania needs to convert as well. So does Crimea. Alright, we got one more holding here to hit. My chiefess Akul expresses her wish to have a seat on the council. Will diplomatically refuse. I assign counselors as I see fit. Alright, so we're fully looted here. We're fully looted here. We can't really loot any further inland. And I don't know about trying to loot here. Oh, we need to Move those commanders. We've already lost a bunch of guys. Okay, yeah, they're raising troops. Let's just send these guys back to the boats. Huh? What do we got? Let's take a look at this first. Worship the ancestors. We can do that. Prosperity and growth for the realm is what we want. We need to spend some tech points. I guess we could boost our heavy infantry. I think we want trade practices. Construction would also be nice. Town infrastructure. Do I need anything for any law changes? Oh, I do need to change this. Let's go ahead and change that. System of administration similar to that of the Roman Empire. Hierarchy of magistrates and functionaries running daily business in the name of the emperor. Allows for a power structure that hands less power to permanently landed vassals. Good. Imperial administration. I wonder if that allows me to make viceroys. Even though at this point it probably wouldn't be that great of an idea. Castle tax. Let's go for castle tax. Ask your ancestors for prosperity and wealth for the realm. Let's just kill this pagan. Wow, there's some big armies marching around there. Making me a little nervous, but let's see, what's the fort level? 3.3. We should be able to assault that. My concubine is pregnant. Good. Alright. Alright, boat's most of the way full. Let's head over the coast of France. Looks like the Byzantine revolt is over. Looks like they're fighting Kiev over something, though. Alright, a courtier is messing around. I don't care. Oh, we need a new council position. We need a new marshal. Margrave. Oh, we now have a purple. Let's see. Let's bring you in. You should be doing something. I didn't notice that was there. Oh, well, should probably caught that sooner. Alright, let's drop here with the army. Let's see how attrition looks. Alright, we'll look okay for now. Yep. Should be good loot to be had. Let's spend some of the money we currently have. Get the estates built. My wife is pregnant. Alright, now we're starting to have some kids. Let's see. Castle Town. I've risen so fast to the top, other people... I've risen so fast at the top that other people regard me with envy. Yeah, there we go. Margrave Rossate begged me to help him become as successful as me. It was almost disgusting how he admired my ambition and success. I'll teach you, but I gotta charge. Alright. Castle Town. Can't do the Castle Town here. We can do the... Let's see, what do we actually need? Alright, became friends. Castle infrastructure. I guess that hasn't spread. Alright, we have a daughter. Akul. Alright. Let's go for the keep. We should have another kid coming in a moment. Let's make sure that everybody's on the right focus. For your marshal, the peasants of Gordiz are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. Suggest constructing a series of outposts. Yep, that's fine. Yep, we're gonna grab all this loot, we're gonna bring it home, and then we're gonna immediately spend all of it. Oh, little Akul is not like most other children. You notice that she growls when other children cry and is quicker, stronger than other children her age. Alright, we now have a child who is of the wolf's blood, but is a child of one of our concubines. I thought my wife was also pregnant. Songul... one of my prisoners went missing after a frantic search by her guards. It seems as if she simply vanished into thin air. Not so. It turns out she was forcibly abducted by agents of Shaman Kandak, who intend to keep her in his dungeons until he decides otherwise. Yep, of course. Actually, let me just check my wife. Does she have the pregnant trait? Yes, she does. There we go. We have a daughter. No, we're not going to call her Sisepi. Let's call her... I guess Shirka is fine. We're going to name her after a grandmother. Xenia. Name her after a random ancestor. Gunduz, Ipek, Hilke... Okay, I guess that's fine. Alright, mad woman who's trying to blackmail Margrave. Towered in before my friend. Okay, yep, I'll help him out. Did that actually change our government type? Because we have a different color over here. Let me see. Governments. Yes, we are now an imperial bureaucracy, as opposed to a feudal system. Alright. Oh, this guy's independent too. My daughter, Princess Sarah, has been overcome with fatigue and troubled by a persistent cough. Alright, well, we have a daughter and heir who is descended from our wife. We have a daughter who is a descendant of a concubine who has the wolf's blood trait. So, I think what we're going to want to do... Well, since we've already had the kid, let's dismiss the concubines. Set the concubines aside. Don't really need them anymore. could also arrange a divorce. Well, we could arrange a different kind of divorce again. Alright, the private rooms of Margravine. Alright, carousing. Alright, become friends. Are we done looting? Almost. Reveling and carousing is over for now. Alright, move on to the next province. My wife is pregnant again. Okay, we probably will want to switch off with something here. Let's switch to... Yes, we can switch to carousing for the extra diplomacy points. Reduce our fertility by 25%. Oh, hold on. 9,500. Alright, I have to keep an eye out with the army split like this. Alright, new council position. Chaplain. You're fine. Can you proselytize? Yeah, proselytize. Nope. Not giving you any council positions. Being such an industrious ruler, you have not gone unnoticed by the population of Vladimir. By paying the county elders a personal visit, they would surely be inspired and the peasants would feel particularly appreciated. A small donation would also go a long way, of course. Yeah. That sounds fine. The passing of Viceroy Ernek. Ernek has inherited the Viceroyalty of Novgorod. Under the laws of the Bulgar Empire, you only retain the Viceroyalty with your assent. Oh, so we actually are now Viceroys instead of Kings. Okay. My vassal. You know what? He can keep the title. That's fine. Alright, peasants of Vladimir are having frequent troubles with highwaymen. Alright, yeah. Go ahead, build the outposts. Wait, what? Under the laws of the Bulgar Empire, she may only retain the Khanate with your assent. I don't think we're going to leave it in the hands of a child who's 9 years old, so no. Alright, your council deliberates for long hours before returning you with names of those they feel are more suited to hold the Khanate of Novgorod. Adar. Hold on. Telek. Oh! I clicked on the wrong thing there. And I ended up giving it to a kid anyway, who's 9 years old. I think I gave it back to the same person. Or did I? Okay, just a new mechanic I'm gonna have to get used to here. No. It was somebody different. Okay, well, that's alright, I guess. He wants to be on the council. I don't have a position to give him. Alright, sieges are going okay. The army's a little small for me to try to assault things. Alright, we have a new daughter. Silin. We have decided to introduce a new law to the good people of the realm, as is your right as a ruler. We're probably going to end the episode here at this point. We're going to go with the Turnip Act. A new law has been written, and couriers are even now distributing it to all of your vassals who admire your handiwork. Whereas a turnip represents the very best qualities to be found in society, and whereas it is of fine texture, particularly when boiled, and has been proven to remedy all ailments known to man when consumed, therefore I, High Priest Omertag, decree that the turnip shall henceforth be used as currency throughout the realm, taking the place of gold, silver, or any other precious metal. These shall instead be turned over to the crown for immediate disposal. This law will bring salvation to the realm. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and end it there. And we will finish up our raiding expedition, which has taken quite some time. But we have a lot of boats to fill. And we'll bring that home, spend the money, and see what else we're going to do. What actually is going on over here? Defending against a revolt. Khazarian revolt war. Okay, so there's a bunch of revolts. No big deal. Alright, so, as I said, we'll end it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.